Stonebwoy is speaking for the Brotherhood.
Yeah, right.
Bro, I repeat. Stonebwoy is speaking for the Brotherhood.
Listen, I know you like Stonebwoy. I know you.
No, hold on.
I know you like the being praised. Is it because you're from the same tribe or something like that?
Bro, I mean, listen.
Tell me, talk to me.
Stonebwoy is speaking for the Brotherhood. Yeah. And then when you go in the comment section, we have a lot of people saying that, yeah, of course, you know.
Right.
Because I don't know, I've never heard it that they said Ghanaian men
are stingy. Most of the time, even our women say it, Nigerian women say it. So yeah, we've accepted it.
I didn't know it's global, bro. I didn't know like people.
It is just like the Ghana Jollof and Nigeria.
Yeah, I didn't know people out of the country or people in the Western world have this perception about Ghanaian men being stingy. Right. Yeah, I think one time I heard it. I didn't know it was a big deal like this.
Yeah.
Until now.
Normally, when you spend wisely, they call you stingy. It is. You know, recently, Sarkodie also dropped something that if you think I am stingy, just go find a job, get your salary and share it.
Yeah.
That's what Sarkodie said.
But first of all, I am proud and happy. Stonebwoy is speaking for the Brotherhood.
Right.
And it's a good one. And guys, watch this.
That's why the boys are also saying, what do you bring on the table?
Why is that? Because we don't bring anything.
The boys are saying, what do you bring on the table?
That's not
because
fair.
I meet you right now on social media. All I see is your post. All I see is your wig. All I see is your nyash. Immediately, you are billing me.
Yes.
Immediately.
Yes.
Pause. Throughout the interview, someone was laughing. No?
Yeah, because I know for a fact that he's not even taking that girl serious.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. But as for this girl, she's one of the the girls who are loud on the internet.
I know her. I've heard a couple. I've seen a couple of her videos.
Yeah. She's one of them loud.
I saw one video when she was saying that why is a man so available?
Yeah. As for this girl, I think everybody knows her. She's one of them people. Right. But then once again, Stonebwoy is speaking for the Brotherhood, bro, and I'm happy.
I know you will. Yeah, because it's Stonebwoy.
Neither am I for it, but I want to know why.
I feel like a guy, if a guy...
Do you see a guy looking good on social media and say, let me give this guy something?
No, but a guy's value is different to a woman's value. Like, obviously, women are more, about our physical appearance. That's where our value is. A man's value is in his money and his work.
So immediately he sees...
So we have been saying this here every time, that a woman's greatest value is her looks and appearance.
Right.
This lady is saying the same thing. Listen, for the fact that a lady is saying it, they will agree. If you and I... If she say the same thing, they'll be like, who told you a woman's value is her body? But she's saying it.
Do you realize how quick women are quick to remind you how different they are if the conversation doesn't
suit them?
If the conversation doesn't suit them,
that's why they will remind you that, listen, my value is different from you. But
if you
on
say,
the other side, we are all the same.
Yeah, if you say, I want to cheat and I want to have 2 girlfriends, or I'm a man, I have this characteristic of
I
being
also
a man.
do the same thing.
I'll do the same thing.
But when it comes to cases like this, we are different.
We are different,
bro.
Okay. Like, bro, there's nothing wrong with gifting your man.
Yeah, she said a woman's value is her body. Right. All right. So why do they say if you cheat, I'll cheat? If your value is your body and my value is my resources.
I mean, you should ask it.
So you are taking the body to somebody, and when I cheat, it is not my body, it is my resources. So how does that cause problem?
Stonebwoy really cooked on this one.
Yeah, he really cooked. Like, let's proceed.
Yeah, let's continue.
See you online, say hi, hey, nice, and then you bill him. Say, if you can't
pay,
I don't know.
I've never billed a guy when I...
This thing, listen, pause it. You see, have you observed one thing about women?
Yeah.
Anytime you are talking in general, they're like, me like this. Who is talking about you? That is how they've been doing. They come here on Silvercast, they do it every time.
Oh no, the moment you attack, me.
The moment you say, most women are like this. Oh, okay, me, I have a father behind my backyard who has just one leg. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, let's continue.
When he's messaged me, I don't know about
that.
But
you agree to that one, that a lot of girls would just bill you because it's like, hey, mate,
give me an example.
So $1,000 right now, hey. Oh, it's like somebody might see you and say, hey, what's up, madam? I'm a huge fan of that. And then, okay, fine. Hey, just normal socialization, right? But, I mean, some girls who just want to, you can't even go beyond, like you're saying that girls.
I am proud of the fact that our generation right now, the men are becoming red pilled.
Yeah, they're being red pilled and being aware.
And if it continues like this, then the men understand this, bro. The women are cooked.
And that's where the Gen Alphas will come in, the alpha men.
Yeah. Because if men are beginning to learn this shit, because I am so much proud to even hear Stonebwoy saying this. And this is a conversation among the boys. Forget, like the boys know this. Okay, so I am so proud that constantly men are talking about this type of things, and
and Akon is also saying the same thing. Akon. We are going to react on Akon's own.
So men are knowing this. Men are becoming red pill aware, which is so much beautiful. and watching the whole conversation was beautiful.
And the whole thing is, I hear women on the internet always say it is always broke men that complain of a woman bailing them, or it is always the broke men that are stingy. I beg, is your brother closer to Stonebwoy? Think about it. Is your brother closer to? Is your father closer to Akon? You see, sometimes you guys have this manipulative tactics that you use. They will either shame you,
right?
So that will manipulate you to stop calling them beggars.
Right.
They'll be like, "Oh, you are broke. That's why you are stingy." Listen, be stingy. If a man and a woman calls you stingy, you are winning. Yeah. Stonebwoy is saying it. So think about it.
Yeah, the conversation about stinginess is from somebody who wants to manipulate you.
Yeah.
Because if you're somebody and you are trying to keep that money for greater things, there is somebody else who doesn't work.
Right.
But then that person is a thief.
That
person is a manipulator.
That's
so the only way they can take your money is to beat your ego and call you stingy. And most of you men are soft. The moment they call you stingy, oh no, I'm not stingy.
And they say, take it, you just to prove a point, bro.
Bro, it is manipulative tactics, bro. They say that word so that, bro, don't give a fuck.
And when the stinginess, the word stingy doesn't work on you, they start calling you broke. You are broke, that's why you are stingy.
That's why, yeah.
The real men will pay, bro. These girls are still broke as fuck.
Yeah.
Forget them, no one is paying them.
Yeah, let's continue.
Have dreams, right? And I'm like, guys too, just trade away is like transactional. Don't you believe it has become so transactional?
I think the problem is, I think the issue is with guys is that guys, what you were saying before about there's girls out here who want to live they want to be mothers and they want to be families and they want to have families and they live very, very simple lives, but you guys keep chasing the ones that's going to build you 1K. That's the problem. You like the wig. And
let's use common sense here. This Stonebwoy is talking about the dominance of something, majority. Listen, most women are doing this, and now women logic. Okay, it is the women you go for. Think about it. Most women are doing it. It is the women I go for. How does that make any sense? Most women, it has dominated, let's say 80%, because you guys can testify to the fact that most of you like bailing men anyhow, whether rich or poor. Almost all of you are doing the same thing. Even your husbands, you don't even stop them from having sex with you and all that. Now, most of them, and now you are telling him it is the kind of women he goes for. Like, think about this.
The idea of just taking a shower and looking beautiful, all of a sudden you think me seeing you and approaching you as beautiful as you look, that is what my taste. I should forget about how beautiful you look and pick a move on somebody who is what, low budget, according to you guys.
Right.
Like, it's crazy. Most of the ladies who put on big wigs and everything have monetized their looks, that they want to make money out of that.
Out of it, yeah.
Right? Like, the idea of trying to look beautiful, most women now want to look beautiful because of who they want to.
They want to attract. All these BBLs and all that. They just want to try some kind of men.
Bro, look beautiful for men to pick a move on you, and men will pick a move on you regardless. Now, all of a sudden, when the girls want to look beautiful, or anyhow they want to package themselves, depending on who they want to.
Right.
They want to, why? Why can't I see a girl who is beautiful and say hello to the person, and all of a sudden that is not my type of girl because what she's putting on some huge wig and she has some red lip gloss and
anytime they serve this it is the kind of women you are going for. They are trying to tell you that it is not all of us, indirectly saying it is not all of us, but trust me, it is most of them. Probability that I'm going to see a woman who's going to bill me is so high, so how am I going to detect the one who will not bill me? Because that is few and that is rare.
Correct.
So this is common sense. I don't understand why they say this.
And let me remind you, even the average girl who is probably like 4/10, even want a higher status guy.
Of course.
Like, it's hard in this generation.
Bro, some 2/10 still want a high status guy.
2/10 and
think she can win.
The ones that we are even looking at which level to place them, those ones even want a higher status man. There's a huge illusion in the air somewhere for even the average girl to think that, okay, that guy who she works with, that guy of that same level with her is not her type. She wants somebody who is higher. The hypergamy character, bro. So
yeah, that is the attitude.
I don't even understand what she's saying, bro.
There are nice girls who want to actually have families. They're not interested in the lifestyle. They're not interested in the Birkin. Those are not the ones you fancy. You go for the one with the blinging black, the blinging Chanel, the blinging shoe, and then you asking why doesn't she want to be a wife?
Which amongst this group would actually
somewhere cook, bro? Somewhere cook, bro.
Look at her face. Look at her face,
bro.
You see?
Come on, bro.
Now listen. The next one is gonna be a personal attack.
For you?
Let's continue.
All right, let's go.
What do you mean? Like faces? Which ones would?
Like in terms of social media?
Oh yeah. Obviously, the one with the wig, the
exactly
one. Yeah.
Now, so before you cross the wig ones to meet the ones in the back, that's what you face now.
No, but you find those,
and that becomes the perspective of that becomes how you view women.
Bro, this conversation.
See, I told you,
Stonebwoy cook, bro.
The moment you cook them, they will start attacking you.
Yeah,
the women you go for. You. Meanwhile, the conversation is a broad conversation. You're talking in general.
It's a good thing that Stonebwoy is married, so at least you know.
And bro is so mature to the point that she's not taking the girl serious. That's why she's still sticking on what he's saying. He's still sticking on what he's saying.
Yeah. Most of these girls can rant on their podcast alone, but the moment there's a man with a higher IQ on their panel, they start stuttering, bro, because they know as a matter of fact that, bro, they'll be cooked, bro.
Because most of the time the things they say is delusional. That's a fact. They say delusional dumb things. That is why most of the time people don't take women podcast serious.
Yeah. So once again, Stonebwoy cooked. I'm happy. Spoke for the Brotherhood, and as usual, if anything, I'll call you.